So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. Now that is good. Super running shot. Simeone! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Simeone actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. That has ended up in no man's land. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture. And when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Prados. And they can counter here. Now it's Simeone. Bruno Fernandes. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And this is Stoichkov. That is a crunching tackle. Nedved with the short one. Distributed tidily. Played in. Oh, good! It's bounced back off the post. Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Ajax have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Stoichkov is having a shot! And there's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And now he has two. Ajax are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the shot, can he finish? Superb from Simeone! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Nant cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Walker. And that pass just didn't quite work. Caio Henrique.
This is the time you need that pace.
Muscular approach does pay off here. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Now it's Simeone. Goes for the shot! Can he finish? It's in! Nant! Back in business! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Figo. Figo, he's picked his way through. Ball swung in. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Figo. Kyle Walker is wide and looking to get onto this. He is just caressing the ball. Now that's a fine challenge. Walker is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Valencia. Oh, that's fabulous. Gusto gets a cross in. Figo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Sara. That has not gone well. Rabiot. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Nedved powering forward here. Now there's a fine ball. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Just eases him off the ball. Rivaldo. Caio Henrique cuts out the pass. Azar. This is a promising build-up. Hazard. Oh, this is a... Tries a shot! Goal! Ajax! Into the lead once more. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Bruno Fernandes gets into a good position. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that was vital. Stoichkov. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Can he get on the end of this? Gusto picks it up out wide. And that signals the end of the first period. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Away we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Sara. Hazard. It's Hazard! It's loose now and they want to get it back. the most accurate pass. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Valencia. He's beaten the last man. Oh, it's a foul there, right on the edge of the box. Nant present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Vigo tries to play it through. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nedved. Sara. Now it's Valencia. And here's Azar. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Nant can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Look at the space here. He has a look up. Takes a shot! And no mistake. Just one goal in it now. Game on! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass and put it on a plate for him.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked.
Sara! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Sara was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's forced to go back. Prados. And it's Rivaldo. Rabiot. Great vision.
Nantes really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rivaldo. It's Rivaldo! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Changement. Le numéro 20. Le numéro
So we have
22.
movement on both
Le
benches.
numéro 4.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Le numéro
This
12.
is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Le numéro
Crosses
6.
it in. Oh, well played, well
Le
played.
numéro 17.
Azar, who can single-handedly make a difference. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Opts for safety. And it's Bruno Fernandes. There's the crossfield ball. And it's Salah. Now, can they get him away? Swings, goes for the header! truly turned on its head. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
Le numéro 10.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Nant clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Bruno Fernandes. That's a sharp pass. Walker gets over and intercepts. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And a chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Attention, changement.
Ajax have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Now it's Adama Traore. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oyarzabal. Di Maria. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Nedved. Oyarzabal. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, who's set up one goal so far, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted. Nant really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Tries to pass it through. Salah crosses. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Prados. Adama Traore.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And Gusto. He won't be happy with that one. There will be 4 extra minutes. Looks a smashing ball. Di Maria.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Shot could be on. And the shot! It's a loose ball. And he can thump it away. Acuna makes the interception. Di Maria. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great viewing.